Hello everyone, this is Calm Lotus Joyce. It is Wednesday, the 31st of March 2021, and it is also day one of my 30-day challenge that I set for myself yesterday. The weather is a little bit dreary outside, so I thought I'd put on something nice and uplifting from my Calm Lotus Gifts website. Lift your spirits. Anyway, I wanted to share today one learning. I won't, because I'm just starting in the morning, so I won't talk about a learning from today, but it will be a learning from the day before. So yesterday, I bumped into a colleague and we got chatting. It was a really interesting conversation to me because I started to learn quite a few things. And this is a colleague who currently works in the corporate world. We were buddies before, and in this conversation, what struck me as really interesting was the types of things that this friend or colleague is looking for in his life. He is looking for companionship, and he's looking to expand his social network. But the more I talked to him, the more I realized what was going on. He said that he's been struggling, and every person that he meets, he meets them for a short period of time and then they go away, and doesn't know why. The more I talk to him, and if you are watching, my friend, I hope that you don't take this the wrong way, because what I'm trying to do here is really trying to get to the core of the issue and trying to help. So I hope you will stick with me and hear me out. But what I noticed was there was something not quite right in his mindset. You see, he mentioned that he does learn and follow from some of the personal development teachers out there, like Mind Valley founder Vishnu Lakiani and a few others. But what I'm noticing in the things that he says was, he said that he's tried the different methods and techniques and he understands the law of attraction, but he's saying that he tries out all the ways that they've taught him for a year, and then nothing happens. I did mention to him, and probably something he didn't really grasp was the fact that I said maybe one of the issues is that we put pressure on ourselves, or we give ourselves a timeline of when we have to get that something by. In this case, being in a relationship or expanding his social network by that time. And even until now, his social life doesn't really exist. So I guess one of the key things that I shared with him was my experience in starting to attract the things that I want in my life, and getting more clarity. I guess the key here was step number one was getting more clarity. And I shared with him about a course that I did last year. Several months ago, I took a course and it was called Lifebook Online. And it was a really transformational course for me, and I recommended this to him. And today I want to recommend it to you. It was a powerful program that helped me to get more clarity on what I want in the 12 categories of my life. I won't go into all of that today, but today, what I do want to share was that is that the first time that I took the course, well, it started off with an assessment. I started off with doing a 20-minute introspect assessment, and it was a review of how happy I am in the 12 categories of my life. And my score was 90 at the time, and in the results you will see it broken down into 7 different levels, and it starts 7 different levels, and the scores go up to more than 140 as the highest. So the first one for me, the first score that I got was 90, and that was considered moderate. And then after 2 rounds, so the first round was a 8-week exercise on the Lifebook Online, and then another 8 weeks on Lifebook Mastery, where I started to implement some of the things that the plans that I put together. This is actually harder than I thought. I know that this video is gonna go up without all of this being edited, but I think that I'm just rambling. I'm not making much sense. I'm just gonna probably start again. For those who are still following, please stick with me. But what I'm trying to say is that the Lifebook Online program really helped me to get more clarity in my life, and from a moderate score of 90, it increased to 112 to excellent. Anyway, you might not understand too much about what I'm going on about, but I think that the key action that I'd like for you to take is to click in the comment or anywhere down the bottom here to get the link to the Lifebook, the introspect self-assessment report. This was something that really helped me. It only took 20 minutes and it is absolutely free. So I highly recommend that you take this if this is something that you're keen to learn. So that actually helped me to get to the point where I am right now. I am not leading an extraordinary life at the moment, but it is an improvement compared to before I took the course. So I've got to say, I'm so grateful to John and Missy for putting together that program, and I really hope that it helps you as well. Wow, okay, so that was a big sharing. Oh my gosh, that was 7 minutes. This is terrible. Anyway, no, I'm not going to judge myself. It's not terrible. I feel over the moon that I've now completed almost completed challenge number 1. Yes, sharing my learning for day number 1. So I'll be putting this up online very soon. Remember, it's unedited. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now. Have a calm and peaceful day.